Welcome to your favorite MegaMart shopping show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited because it is, of course, the holiday season, and we have reasons, of course, to be happy. Am I right, Kim?
We have reasons to give thanks.
Absolutely.
We have reasons to celebrate.
Yes.
And we are in the mood, I think.
Yes, we also have reasons to invite our guests
Good
here.
people.
Yes, yes, yes. She's no
Welcome
stranger
back
to the
to our
set.
Chef Samantha
Thank
George.
you.
How are you?
I am good. I'm merry.
Did you get great feedback from our last episode, a competition that you
I did.
entered?
Yeah, we were buzzing up Instagram.
I'm telling you.
Definitely. That was so much fun.
It was.
Can't wait. When are you guys doing it again?
Hey, it's up to you, because you
I'm
look like
coming
you're
with-
ready for the challenge
yeah,
one more time.
I'm coming back with, some guns.
But you did great, and Chef Emerald did great, and
Yeah.
we
It
like
was
that.
exciting.
It was.
I loved it. One of my favorite episodes for the year, actually.
Yes. So, Samantha, how are you? What are we doing today? It's Christmas. I see everything set up.
Yes, I am bringing the cinnamon and the Christmas pine and everything on set today. And I'm going to show you guys how to do 2 must-have Christmas sides on your dinner table.
Yes.
I'm making this for my Christmas dinner. I'm doing candied carrots and a classic potato salad.
So the potato salad is definitely a go-to, but
Yeah.
I've never heard of candied carrots. So what are
You want to know
candied carrots?
what it is? Essentially, it's carrot with sugar coating on it or sugar syrup, which I'm going to demonstrate today. It's so good. I remember making this for my boss at this cafe, and he was like, I didn't know carrots can taste so good. All right, so I'm going to jump into our potato salad. Classic, every Jamaican probably should know how to do this, but I'm just going to give you a couple tips to know how to get the perfect potato salad. So
Okay.
one is use waxy potatoes preferably. It's the smaller potatoes that are a little bit waxy.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
the
smaller
word,
ones?
yeah, the small
Okay.
ones. So
Alright.
they hold up a lot better when you're boiling it. I boiled mine whole, just keeping a more of a potato flavor, and then I cut it up after.
And you don't kind of boil them out too much, right?
Not too much. You don't
You
want
want
it
them to
crumbling
still
on
be
you.
firm but fork tender?
Yeah, for
Okay.
tender. So you boil it well salted water, meaning it should taste almost like the sea.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
So that's gonna be well seasoned, and then that's pretty much it.
So
We're gonna
what
go
are
with
your
the-
staple ingredients for a great potato salad?
For the classic, definitely eggs. Lots of
Eggs.
eggs. So you put your hard-boiled eggs in, onions. I'm gonna use onions and scallions for this one, scallion for the garnish, and make sure it's well salted.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it, and then you have your mayo.
All right.
So another tip is to make the dressing first separately, and then you taste as you go along. So you make sure the flavors are going on right, and then we add our potatoes in and mix.
All right.
Okay.
One tip I like to also do is, as my potato is hot, I add onions. So the heat kind of brings out the flavor of the onions.
Also, it's
the
infusing.
oils.
Ah, okay. I got that
Right.
word from
Yeah.
So let's get into this one.
you. Absolutely. So you're getting started on your dressing, you said?
All right, so
first?
I have about 1.5 pounds of potato pre-cooked. And for that, you're gonna need a good amount of mayo. So I'm gonna do 1.5 cups, maybe 2. I'll see how it spreads.
Right.
So
I
that's
think
one.
one thing I learned as well was that you should allow your potatoes to cool properly. Is that true?
Well, definitely for the mayo,
Okay.
because the heat is it's gonna turn into a soup,
Oh.
and we don't want that. But I add my onions while the potatoes are hot.
Right.
Okay. All right. That's quite a bit of onions there.
Yes, I like the strong onion flavor come through. It just makes it a little bit more piquant, just more interesting when you're eating it with the curry goat and your ham. So I have about a medium onion diced, really fine. And then I'm going to add some salt, a couple pinches,
Right.
maybe half a teaspoon. We'll taste it. It's very important to taste as you go along. And we're just gonna stir this around.
So you still add salt to that, even though you
We salted
potatoes are
potatoes.
potatoes are salted.
Right, so it's really important. In culinary school, they teach you to season every step, at every
Okay.
stage.
Okay.
So, but it's important to taste. So I got that in. I have some celery here for crunch and just to give a nice
I like the
freshness
earthy
to
flavor
the
that
earth of celery. I love
Mhm.
celery. You can leave it out, that's fine. So I did about a 1/4 cup of celery.
Okay.
So I have 4 boiled eggs. I'm just gonna pour it in. You could use less, but I really love the eggy flavor. It kind of give it like a sulfurous
I actually like
taste.
eggs in my salads.
I love it
Delicious.
too.
I have some snow peas for extra veg. You know, up the nutrition factor.
All right.
Green is in,
That is something new. I would
and it's gonna add crunch and color.
Snow peas.
Nice. It's a nice way to get kids to eat veggies as well.
Once it's
'cause it
masked
will
in
blend
mayonnaise,
right
Right.
in.
they'll love it. So let's do a quick taste to see if it's enough salt. I think it's good enough.
Okay.
All right, let's pour this on.
Ooh.
That looks very creamy
That
and rich.
looks creamy and rich for sure.
And you can do this recipe for macaroni salad as well. The exception is I add ginger and a little bit of sugar in my dressing for macaroni salad.
I like potato salads too because you can do them ahead of time.
Yes, you can. It's good for at room temperature. As
You're
well
right.
as, whoops.
You can put it in the refrigerator as well.
I like to do it like a night before. The night before, put it in the refrigerator because I feel like it tastes better the next morning when it chills overnight. I don't know. That's how I feel. And then bring it to room temperature when we're about
I
to
think
eat.
it's just important to kind of the prep. To
So
me,
this is looking nice and creamy. Don't you guys agree?
absolutely,
Agree.
absolutely.
All right. I
And
can
to me,
smell
the pre-prep is actually where the magic is. Like if you have everything there,
Laid out.
yeah, then you can start getting some even
And it's
more
less stressful
creative.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the key, guys. Pre-prep. That's the key. Pre-prep.
All right, let's stir
And
this some more.
as usual, all the ingredients we're using today
Right here from MegaMart.
available right here. And we promised in the last episode as well to share with you guys some serveware and dinnerware that we have in
Yes.
stock, and we can't wait to share those. And we're
Particularly
also
because there's some
using-
new stuff here, right?
Yes. So our team did an excellent job and we unpacked just in time. So there's some fresh stuff on the shelves and we're going to show you guys in a little bit.
Yes. And some disposable
as
ones
best
as well.
possible, right?
The disposables are actually
We
quite
also
nice.
have some hard plastics or melamine, so you don't have to worry about breakage.
Yeah.
You know, you have some touchy-feely pitney.
Are you talking about my kids? Don't talk about my kids. Are you talking?
Never, never. So we're going to share those with you. And Chef Sam took a walk through the aisles, and she has some favorites as well. So she's going
right.
to tell us what her favorites are.
All
top
right,
picks.
Chef Sam, you walked the aisles today, huh?
All right, so we're all mixed up. Let's show you how to plate for potato salads. A nice big
Oh yeah, she
beautiful-
got one of our nice,
Nice.
brand new.
ornamental plate. Is really nice. A nice china. You could use this oval, or you could do circle, like this one. This
She
is a
loves
nice
blue. She has a
semi-deep
thing
dish.
for blue.
I love blue.
Okay, I like
Everything
blues
just
as well.
pops.
That's nice. I don't like the
So-
blues, but I like blue.
Okay. So typically, traditionally, you have some greens. You could use pak choy. I'm using some iceberg lettuce, nice green colors
Okay.
to contrast the potato because it's mostly white. So you just lay it around the plate as so. Make
So
sure
you're
to keep
getting
it
a
off.
recipe and plating lessons.
Yes, a little bit of plating.
Could you put like baby tomatoes anywhere in this or no?
You could put tomatoes on the side, like on top to the corner of the potatoes.
For some colors, yeah?
Yeah, but we're doing leaves for the base of our plate.
Okay.
So very easy. It's gonna add a nice contrast and intrigue to your dish. And let's get a spoon and just dunk everything on.
Yeah,
All right.
go.
That's nice.
That is really nice.
That's really pretty.
So we want to pile it high for height.
Looks nice and looks rich.
You just want to dive in, right?
Lots of protein in there. Yes, I could see that on the Christmas table, dinner
yeah.
table.
We
I could
decided on doing sides today because a lot of times people already know what they're gonna make. So you know you're gonna do a ham, you know you're gonna do a roasted chicken, you're gonna curry goat, oxtail,
fish probably for the main
fish,
course. Yeah.
maybe some pork. But then you wonder like, okay, what am I gonna serve this way?
For the
or
sides.
if you get invited to a dinner, you don't want to go with your too long on, so you
Right.
say, all right.
Walk with something.
Other than
yeah?
a cake or a wine, what can I walk with that can also be served at the dinner? So a potato salad probably is a great option
perfect,
to take
yeah.
along
Absolutely.
with you.
And it's good to walk with something when you're going to somebody's house, particularly during
Don't
the
walk
holidays.
with it too long on. Oh gosh.
Remember,
Walk with
if you want to
something.
walk with something, you can't. You don't have time to do a salad. Always, you can come to MegaMart and pick up 2 of our wines, beautiful wines from the
Yes,
wine collection
put it
we
in
have.
a nice wine bag.
Ah, there you go. There you
know,
go.
and
Yes.
Walk with that.
That's right.
Or grab a fruit cake to go.
Mm.
All right, so we're gonna drizzle on some sliced scallions.
Scallions.
Nice.
And lastly, some smoked paprika.
And
Give a
what
nice
flavor do
smokiness.
you get from a smoked paprika?
Definitely smoked. It's almost like a barbecue
Okay.
on the
Nice.
plate.
And it
So
adds
definitely
color
another
as
layer
well.
of flavor again
Yeah.
and color. So there we go. I would call this a new classic potato salad.
A new classic.
The
Yeah.
new classic.
New,
The
New
new
England.
classic.
So-
I have to take a close up of it. It's nice. It's really,
It
really
is.
nice. Let me show it to you, Kim.
And of course,
Alright.
you
There
have
you
to
go.
take a picture because if you don't take a picture, it didn't happen, right? That's beautiful.
That is really, really nice. Look
That's
at that.
Instagram worthy.
Yes.
So we have one down to go. Let's quickly show you guys how to do the candied carrots.
All right, she's on
This
a
is
roll,
for the
people.
sweet tooth people.
This is for the sweet tooth people.
So let's get our. So again, you're gonna pre-cook your carrots.
Okay.
You could blanch it. You could. This one is steamed, just to retain more flavor and more of the
Okay.
nutrients. Or you could roast them.
Okay.
All right, so that's ready. We're gonna get some heat on our pot. I'm gonna show you how to do a quick sugar syrup. You could call it a gastrique, but I'm not adding any acid to it. Or it's like a basic caramel sauce, but I'm not doing milk.
We're
Right.
learning
I'm
lots
just
of new
doing
terms
water.
today.
I'm telling you, I'm just kind of
Gastrique.
trying to open my brain to take it all in.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna do
Some
a
butter.
big lot of butter.
I love butter, can I tell you?
So that's the base. I'm gonna melt my butter and brown it just a little bit to develop a nutty flavor.
Okay.
I love brown butter. I use it a lot in my catering. So doing about half a cup. I'm gonna let that melt. All right, so we have our brown butter. And we're ready to go.
All right.
Start our sauce.
We actually smell it from here.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Good, right? So we're gonna do about a cup of sugar.
Uh-huh. And that's brown sugar.
Yes. And to this, I'm gonna add some water.
Okay.
You could use rum. You could go bourbon if you want.
Rum sounds good, right?
Rum sounds very good. That's just water, yeah?
Yeah, just water.
Okay.
So I'm actually in half a cup, a little less water than the sugar, and I'm just gonna stir.
Okay.
And let's get it back on the heat.
So you're adding more sugar or that's it?
That's it. We did a cup of sugar and about a half cup of water, and we're letting it's reducing right now. So
Okay.
you can see the bubbles.
Yes.
It's sticking. It's
It is,
definitely
it is. There you
getting
go.
So we're waiting for
More
a
viscous.
syrupy consistency.
syrupy. What I'm gonna do, a quick test, is just coat the back of a spoon, and if you see that you run your finger across it and it's separating,
Yeah, like
that's
that.
that's good enough. Oh,
So we're there.
guys, it's so good. All right, at this point, if you let this cook too much, it's gonna turn into candy.
Okay.
Yeah,
gonna get really hard on
we
you.
have enough candies right here.
So we see the bubbles here. It's nice and syrupy. I'm gonna reduce the heat.
Okay.
We're gonna add our carrots. It's about 5 medium carrots, pre-cooked,
Okay.
and just give it a stir to coat the carrots.
I've never
how-
ever seen this before.
The carrots aren't cooked all the way through. You still want them to be a little
They're
crunchy?
about, yeah, al dente is good.
Okay.
But if you prefer softer carrots, that's fine. So these are a little bit over al dente. So they're pretty soft, but not mushy.
Okay.
So these are almost gonna be like carrot sweeties, right?
Yep, candied carrots.
There you
I
go.
think that's a sneaky way to get kids to eat carrots, huh? They'll probably think it's candy.
Sure.
And believe it or not, guys, it's ready.
Awesome.
I added the cinnamon and nutmeg. I'm just gonna sprinkle some cranberries in there, some dried cranberries.
More sweet.
More sweet. And just give that a
Healthy
quick
sweet.
stir.
Yeah.
And we are ready to plate. I'm gonna put some into this beautiful cast iron pot. The black contrasts nicely against the orange, so we'll do that. And to this, you could add cinnamon sticks as well. You could do cinnamon leaves.
Right.
Put a little bay leaf in there, an interesting flavor.
If you leave it, will it kind of ferment a little bit? If you leave it like even in the fridge or something?
It wouldn't ferment in the fridge,
No.
but if you left it out, it would.
Okay.
It would just harden a bit.
Yeah, just a
And
bit.
I guess the flavors will deepen, the cinnamon and everything. So I'm just scooping it
That's
in.
really pretty.
If
I
you
can
have
definitely see the kids
leftovers,
jumping into this, for
Yes.
sure. Nice.
That is nice.
alrighty.
That's different.
Let's turn this off.
I didn't think about that. So
All right, so I've added some tangerine rounds. You could squeeze some of the juice on there.
that
if
should
you
add a
want.
kick of flavor as well, the tangerine.
Definitely. And
And she's going
you
with the
could grate,
time.
you could grate some of the tangerine skin in there for the rind. I'm
And
gonna add a few sprigs of thyme. Again, for color.
Listen.
And you know, herbs, as I told you, herbs are like
You're
one of my
getting 2
most.
for 1 today. Delicious recipes and some plating tricks
I'm
from
telling
the
you.
expert.
Let's
Okay?
do a few sprigs of the thyme.
There you go.
And then we have some roasted almonds.
Hey.
Beautiful.
There we go. Voila.
Mmm.
Do you see the steam?
That looks really, really good. I can tell you. We're ready to dive in right here, right now. Right?
I need a spoon, not a fork.
So Samantha's gonna throw off all the healthy regimen that I've been trying to keep up for 2020.
holidays.
I'm sorry, but I'm
After the
sorry.
year we've had, we're allowed to indulge a
Right,
bit.
which
Don't
means
you
I'm going
think
to
so?
have to come back to MegaMart to get some exercise equipment. Soon as January pops
I
in.
would just say moderation is key. But thank you so much,
You're
Chef
welcome.
Samantha George. Always a
Excellent,
pleasure.
excellent.
And of course, she's kind enough, so she's going to share this recipe with us. So be sure to follow us on social media at
Yes.
MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram for all the recipes and the behind the scenes of Christopher drooling over this this last recipe.
I'm thinking about the plate I'm gonna get right now after we finish the shoot. But that's really great.
But Chef, before you go, we spoke about earlier your top 5 ingredients to have in the house
Yes,
or in
you're
your
giving me a
pantry
hard
for the
time, girl.
holidays.
Oh, this is difficult, but here goes. So for Christmas, I would say for Jamaican people, sorrel is a must. It's multifunctional. You can use it to make sorrel drink, or you could make a chutney out of it for your ham. So
True.
sorrel is on my list. There's cinnamon. You
give it.
need that's Christmas. Okay, cinnamon, and then I had butter for the baking and for the brown butter sauce that I love to make. And what else is there? 2 more, right?
Two more.
The other one was, herbs. Fresh herbs, thyme, cilantro, rosemary. Those are some stalwarts in the kitchen for anything festive. You could garnish with them. They add color and more flavor. And the last one
Number 5.
is number 5. What was number 5?
Is number 5 cheese?
Not cheese.
No.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, okay.
Yes, so you have your rum,
Yes!
your wine, bourbon, whiskey. They make amazing, they're really great flavor carriers.
It's a must. It's a must.
It's a must.
Yeah.
It's a must. Your sauces, your braises in it, your stews, your beef.
Yes.
Alcohol is a must for Christmas.
You can also take a sip throughout the day while you cook, right?
Right there. That's it right there.
Sip responsibly,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. At home, you're at home. Come on. What are you talking
What
about?
are your top 3 things for Christmas?
Top 3 things for
Well,
Christmas?
Ingredients or items?
Yeah,
Easy for
ingredients
you.
are out of my league. I'm not gonna. It's out of my league, guys. Items, definitely Christmas cake. People call it fruit cake.
I know you picked that.
Have to have that. I do like sorrel for Christmas.
Okay.
Actually, and
Drum roll.
you only said 3, right?
Yes. Narrow it down.
We said alcohol already, so I definitely have to have alcohol.
Okay.
But definitely like a big Christmas meal is my thing.
Okay. A big Christmas
Multiple
meal.
proteins,
Yeah.
yes.
That sounds like ham must be on the table.
Multiple ham.
Well, ham would definitely
ham
be
is a
on my
must,
list.
yes.
Sorrel. Eggnog.
Eggnog.
I love eggnog.
Yes.
A good eggnog.
Eggnog.
Cloves. I love cloves. And I'd go with cinnamon as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And gifts. In my house, if nobody's unwrapping a gift, especially the young ones, my son's gonna be like, "This is not Christmas." So like, "Daddy, this is not Christmas. Where's
Where
the
the
gift?"
gifts at?
Yeah.
As we promised, we're going to be sharing with you guys some really great pieces that we have in store for
Yes.
for serving or holiday entertaining.
I saw them. They're really, really
They
good.
are really nice from, what do you call it? Crockery?
Tupperware.
Yes.
Tupperware. To the hard plastics to the
The
disposables.
disposables, yes.
And as usual, we're trying our best to show you as much as we can, but nothing beats coming to the store yourself. So head down to your nearest MegaMart location as soon as possible because they're going quickly and the prices are amazing.
They're amazing. They're really, really good
like,
prices. And not only that, but the quality of the products that you get for the price.
for the prices.
That's what I'm talking
So-
about. In fact, the disposables,
Yeah.
we were just talking, off camera, and I was telling her, those are disposables, because I'll be using them over and over. So I'm sorry.
Well, yeah,
Some of them
but-
are so good that you can literally use them
Wash
over
them
again.
out.
Wash them out. I'm sorry, but they're good. Am I?
So you'll be getting definitely money's worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
And of
use them
course,
until I can't use them anymore. Like somebody just say, all right, I can show that one.
it looked bad. And of course, Sam is going to show us her top 3 picks from our new arrivals. So stay tuned.
Sam, thanks again. That's great. I'm going to remember to do that one for sure.
They are really, really delicious recipes.
Let's look at some stuff.
Yeah. So as we mentioned before, guys, we're going to be looking at some great serveware pieces, how to go about selecting some good essentials or staple pieces for your kitchen and then building out around that. And I think you're a great person to help us because you take some great pictures, some great food styling pics. So we have some great pieces here that are from Gibson Home, and I think they're perfect for like a big roaster.
Love the white stuff.
Absolutely.
They're classic.
Essential. Yeah. What would you say about these?
Well, there are a few pointers I would say you should take note of for your festive kitchen and serving at dinner, right? So color is a big thing. I usually go with standard whites. That's classic. You can't go wrong with a nice bone white.
There you go.
Or a full white.
Yes.
Pay attention to the size. So you go, if you're doing like a turkey or a big
Like this
roaster,
one. Yeah.
you would go with something huge like this. Not too much space because then the food is going to get lost
Yeah.
on the plate.
Or you
pay
probably
attention
have
to
to
size.
fill it up with
Garnishes. So you could do
garnish.
something leafy like with a potato salad.
Oh,
Like
so it looks like
lettuce.
that?
We
looks
did.
like that one there?
Yes.
Yes.
So adding fruits and flowers, even fresh flowers that are edible,
Right.
around the circumference of your the meal, whatever protein that you're using or starch. Adding flowers and fruits are really
It just completes
really
it for
option.
me. The
and it makes it
pictures.
festive. You just feel
Yeah.
good. It's
And now,
attractive.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's taking a picture for Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're using ingredients from some good manufacturers. You
Yeah.
want to tag them or you want them to repost your recipe, so you want your pictures to
yeah,
look
we want
good.
to just kind of push forward brand Jamaica. So it's a really
Yes.
good way to do that. Another tip I want to give you guys is pay attention to height.
Okay.
So you have your Christmas cake from MegaMart. You don't just put it in a container on your table or on a regular plate. You put it on a nice cake pedestal.
I love
That's
this
nice.
A
one.
cake stand like this.
Color
Color is also a good one.
beautiful.
So apart from white, I recommend like these soft tones, these earthen tones, like this muted green or blue. I love blue.
And it comes with a lid
Yeah, so you can cover it, keep the flies away.
or sticky hands
Yes.
until we're ready.
The
to
Why you
cakes
have
looking
are
at
the
it.
girl-
me?
or the
Why you
girl
looking at me
cakes.
with a sticky
Sticky
hand? I
hands.
don't understand. I'm
Sticky
just,
hands.
I'm not even doing anything here. I'm
I
learning.
love this.
I love it as well.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
nice.
transporting this immediately to my top 3.
Transporting it to it.
Yes.
All right.
We also have some essentials or kitchen basics, classics. I think every
Yeah.
kitchen must have
Guess these are
bakeware.
one of them, right?
bakeware.
Yeah.
Yes.
So these are good for your casseroles, your macaroni and cheese. So I would say definitely one of this. You have a smaller size. So go with 2 different sizes. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for leftovers, glass. I prefer
We're
glass
gonna
leftovers.
have leftovers, right?
So it makes sense to go with like a value pack then if you...
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
This is a good one.
But if you already have some, right, and you're just topping up, then you could just grab one to
Right.
go.
A la
Absolutely.
carte.
Yeah. A la
Absolutely.
carte.
Yeah.
And of course,
So
as
these
you
are
said,
nice.
we're gonna have leftovers. Leftover ham, beef to make your beef sandwich the next day, right? So we're gonna need to store those properly.
And you have Ziploc bags. I'm also
And
a
we
big fan
have
of
Ziploc
Ziploc bags as well.
All right, I just want
Yeah.
to show you guys this quickly, just to add to what you guys are looking at.
Yeah.
How we stay. What do
That's
you
your
think?
pick.
No, I'm just looking. It drew my eyes.
I
So
would
Yeah.
top this up with just create height with more chips.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to kind of skedaddle this way because we also have some great plates.
Yeah, some flatware.
Were just packed out
Colours.
yesterday, and I think these just scream holiday.
Colors, yes.
Lovely. I love
She
the
has her
texture.
blue.
It's like is this blue or blue green?
Or like
a
navy blue?
Teal, maybe.
Or a teal.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is really good. I
He's
love
just
this.
looking like.
The whites are always classy, which is why
Yeah,
I'm
you can
looking
never
at
go
some of the
wrong with
whites,
whites.
right?
But if you want a pop-up color, then
Yes.
Yeah.
this is a definite go-to.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some that's down there that looks quite almost arty.
Oh
This
yeah.
is brand new. Absolutely beautiful.
I love this. This is really
What would you serve in this?
potato salad. You could do the ham in this. It's a small ham.
Oh, like a picnic ham. Yes. Or beef.
A leafy green salad.
Salad,
Beef.
slice, pot roast.
Yeah.
For chef's
It's a feast.
there is a blue version, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Or you could buy these too.
I like them
think they
because they're almost
complement.
like they're handmade, kind of.
Yeah,
because
very-
they got that look.
It has an
about
artisan
More
feel
the
to
same.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
quite.
Very abstract. I love it.
So if you're looking for some great pieces, then
Yeah.
And of
It's
course,
standout.
you could go with a big steam fish and something like that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yes.
Something like me.
yes,
Come
you
on.
could.
Yes,
Or a
absolutely.
veggie stew. I don't know. And we also have these great colorful,
Love those.
and they're in 3 different colors.
Love those.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do a
Absolutely
theme with
gorgeous.
this by going
Yes.
with all like 6 orange or 6 blues with the ricey potato.
As a creative, I could easily see something like this too on like a wall mount, and you have like something to hold it in, and
Or
you
if
have
you
all
have
3.
open shelving in your
There
kitchen.
you go, and
Yeah.
you could
Then
just
you
do
could
something like
definitely
that and
display.
showcase them. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So he's taking over. He's the artistic director.
We had these textured bowls on set today.
Those are nice. yes.
Absolutely beautiful. But we're getting to this beautiful end cap. It's a really, really great set. From Martha Stewart, and I think the price is just a steal for the value that you're getting.
Yeah,
and
I
the
love these.
quality. A beautiful floral design. So maybe it will appeal more to women, but
And it's a whole set, like
it
you
is a
can
whole
actually.
set. Actually, I think this is a great gift idea. If you have
Definitely.
a family member who is the hostess with the mostest, this would be a beautiful gift.
It's a good price.
Especially
It's a
love
good
how
price.
delicate everything feels, especially this cake stand.
Yes,
The petals are well painted. It's very delicate and nice.
it is nice.
This is really great.
And the price is just
Christmas, Easter.
Yes.
It's classy too. There's a
Yep.
nice classy kind of vibe
Yes.
to it.
Look at this. How beautiful
That's
would that
nice.
look in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we looked at some ceramics, but there are also hard plastics or melamine and disposables for easy entertaining, and we're going to show you guys that
Let's
right
go.
now. So
Guys,
we
yeah.
have an entire end cap of mosaic pieces, and it's easy, elegant, entertaining for a reason. It's easy because they are,
Well, they're made from plastic. They're durable plastic and they're lightweight. So that's what makes it a little bit easier.
right?
And if you're so inclined, you can throw them out.
You could throw
After.
them out.
But
If
you
Throw
You're
out
so
what?
inclined.
Are you crazy?
Not throwing
Look at the quality of these things. No. We're gonna wash them out and then put them back up, right? That's
So
what
there
we're
are
gonna
wine glasses, there are serving spoons. These are great for desserts.
Yeah.
do. Right?
They're
Single,
mini-
single serve.
Yeah,
Kim, come on, feel these things. Are you crazy? Feel that? That's
a hard plastic.
That's worth
yeah.
washing out,
Yeah.
using again.
And I like that they have the gold and the
the
silver
silver.
plated.
Right. I can
then
understand
these
these.
interesting
I can understand
futuristic
using
ones.
these once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
like that.
That's like a harder
Set.
cardboardy feel.
Yeah, so it's like a hard
I think
paper.
it's bamboo, right? Bamboo paper.
Yes.
And it's recyclable.
It's eco-friendly,
Recyclable as well.
right?
Really good.
And it's microwave safe.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
these are a
So
great buy.
environmentally friendly, microwave safe, and disposable.
So we have lots and lots of options. And of course, for bakers or caterers who will be doing a lot, we also have your disposable foil pans. To make it easy, we've pulled a lot, and we have some here on this pallet drop, different sizes. So you can select the options that you want along with the covers as well. So of course we said that you'd tell us your top 3 picks from our new arrivals. So let's go.
Top 3 would definitely be remember the brand? The blue cake stand.
The greenish
It's
color.
almost greenish,
The
yes.
Gibson Home, yes.
Or then I will do the Martha Stewart set.
The Martha
Love
Stewart
that.
set.
And the last one, I gotta go with my disposable.
What about
the fancy
the-
disposables?
Okay, all right.
That's top 3.
I'd say that's artisan piece.
I thought
is
you were going with the
nice.
artisan. Yeah, I thought you were going to go with that piece.
That nice gray
But you only
artisan.
gave me 3. You're always making it hard for me. Yeah, the nice artisan
Yeah,
servingware is really good too.
I think so.
I'll be like number 4.
What would you pick?
I like the artisan piece.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting because Martha Stewart, she said it, but it's actually jumping out at me.
You do.
Yes. See, jumping out at me. We're still working in
right, we
MegaMart.
are
But I
working
also like
overtime.
the white, clean,
Yes.
classic
Classic
pieces.
plates.
pieces. So it's up to you, whatever your style is. Then we have something that will be great for your kitchen. Whether you go for modern or farmhouse,
Or classic.
we have styles here for you. So come to MegaMart.
A Merry Christmas from MegaMart, the best value by far.